4958. Canceled approach clearance. Actually descended you too low. You can join the final approach course, track it inbound for the field in sight. 975 Golf, contact tower 1100.9er.
Okay, that was him. I don't know why we don't hear that guy talking.
628 Charlie Delta. The tower just advised me they're changing the runway to 4. Do you want to continue for the approach into runway 17 or you want to change it to 4?
Whatever will get us in the fastest or whatever, you know, it doesn't matter.
Hey Charlie Delta, turn left heading 080. You're going to continue for runway 17.
080, hey Charlie Delta.
For the winds, I didn't hear it.
I don't know.
You don't care.
I don't know. I'd have to listen. I can listen to ATIS again.
At 4, visibility 10, few clouds at 1,900, 5,000 scattered, ceiling 6,000 overcast,
17, contact Washington Center
2.18, altimeter 3014, RNAV approaching use, landing and departing runway 17, runway condition code 555 at 1626 Zulu. Notice air emissions, Wilmington VOR, out of service, surveillance approaches, unavailable. Advise on initial contact, you have Delta.
278 Sierra Tango, contact Myrtle Beach, 119.2.
Wilmington Tower, information Delta, 1653 Zulu, wind 200 at 4, visibility 10.
200 at 4.
Yeah, that's... How are they changing it anyway?
Because it's favoring 2-4, I guess. I don't know.
It's not really favoring 2-4.
No, it's in between. It's in between, right? I don't know. He's going to mess with
4958,
being inside of
runway 23, contact Dallas Tower 132.65. Have a good one.
All right, it toggled over to the next leg, so that's good.
Why is the ASR not available down here? Because when we were training...
Because they're probably not current. They probably don't want to do the training, because they had to train.
Yeah, you had them do it for me one time.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Yeah.
For an emergency.
Bingo 41, Wilmington approach, 1-3013. Information echo is about to be current. We're switching to runway 24.
Our next altitude is 1600.
Runway 24. Do you want the overhead? Bingo 41, expect vector to the visual approach.
They might change it to 4 because they can do ILSs in 2-4.
Yeah. And the military probably, yeah. This ain't helping. We've got a good ground speed, so it's going to make us get there a lot quicker.
All right, Charlie Delta, turn right heading 140. Join the final approach course.
140 to join the final approach course. 8 Charlie Delta. I really should have hit nav because we didn't get cleared to go down, right, with the glide path.
Right. But you hit approach, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I'm assuming they were going to get it right.
Bingo 41, flighting 090.
Go ahead and go full rich on the mixture. But now it's toggled over, so it's got it.
Approach Twin Bonanza 58 Kilo Sierra.
Glide path is armed. And like I said, I always want to be slow enough to get gear and flaps at that glide path. Whether it's a glide path or a glide slope.
You're going to be able to see the runway.
5 miles from Pier. Maintain 2,100 till established on the final approach course. Cleared RNAV, runway 17 approach.
2,100 till established, cleared RNAV 17. 8 Charlie Delta. Ooh, your little button is kind of...
Yeah, I need to spray it again.
All right, so I've been cleared, so that's when I would normally hit the approach, right?
Right.
There's our runway. See the synthetic vision, the picture of it?
Oh, yeah.
And the traffic is on there, too.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it drew them like an airplane. Like he really was, too, like a high wing, low wing. You should switch us to tower somewhere outside of the final approach fix, right? Somewhere outside of Fear.
At exactly the wrong time.
Yeah, right when you get in the gear and everything. Alright, glide path is alive, it's moving.
There Sierra Tango, contact Myrtle Beach approach 119.2.
How long is the runway at Oak Island?
Like 5,500.
Oh, okay. Right.
All right, 8 Charlie Delta, reduce final approach speed.
All right, 8 Charlie Delta slower. Don't get much slower. I get the gear and flaps. Flip back 16 inches.
That plane is slow.
It's some kind of 172 or something, probably, right? Wait for that to lock in.
All right, Charlie Delta, contact tower 110.9.
Okay, tower 19.9, Charlie Delta, good day. There's our glide path. Wilmington Tower, Bonanza 628, Charlie Delta's RNAV 17. I really got it.
Number 628, Charlie Delta, Wilmington Tower, wind 260 at 4, runway 17, cleared to land number 2.
Alright. Cleared to land 17, Charlie Delta. Yeah, my button, I really had to make it work. Might need you to be doing some talking over here.
Well, I can talk.
Alright, we're good. We're good for full flaps too, so I can go ahead and get full. I don't want to get much slower though.
That's why they changed the runways, because it was 200 at 4, now it's 260 at 4.
Alright. Oh, I don't see the runway, do you?
Ah, there she is.
Charlie Craft Information Echo now, current altimeter 3013.
I see. Yeah, I was looking to the right at the buildings, yeah. Oh, I had to give it some power. I don't even have full flaps out yet.
That guy's still on the approach.
Yeah, he's not there yet.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get full flaps. We're good though, he's getting close. He's over the runway probably, right? According to synthetic vision, he's right over the runway edge. I don't see him, but...
Yeah, I don't see him either.
Because he's little.
I wonder if it's a Tweety bird.
Could be. That wasn't instrumented right. Oh, you're talking about his Tweety bird.
I remember your Tweety
the yellow
bird.
one. The yellow one was.
My Tweety bird was IFR certified.
Ours wasn't.
I don't see it at all.
According to the wind, we got his direct headwind, so I don't know where this 260 is. It's going to be shifted maybe when we get close. I see him. He's past the 1,000-foot markers. He's got
Number 75 Golf Team, right at hotel, contact ground
You got to
point.
hurry to get to hotel.
Right at hotel and ground point, 875 Golf.
I think he's about to cry.
They saw cars passing them on the way there. What's the speed limit through here? 35? Because we're a little tail heavy, you can feel even the autopilot's fighting it a little bit. He's struggling, doing little corrections. He gets a little...
I'm not going to tell Crystal you were talking about that.
No, I'm just saying, it's a plane. It ain't her.
I'm just kidding.
You sat back there, we'd really be struggling.
Oh, hell. We'd have never taken off.
We'd need a little wheel back there on the tail hook.
We had to drug the tail hook the whole way. Sparks flying. They just sent out the
500.
rescue folks.
All right, 500, altitude checks. And then when I get to decision height, I'll hit the red button to get rid of the autopilot and the yaw down. Actually, if it gets a little wishy-washy, I'll go ahead and turn them off early. We'll go ahead and get rid of them. I can feel the wind.
Coming out of your side now.
Minimums.
I can feel it. Little right, a little crosswind from the right.
So you just close your eyes and hope for the best, right?
Yeah. Now we got some speed. We were struggling earlier, and now that the wind shifted, that helped with our speed. We got guys still sitting there too, so we're going to go past hotel.
Let's try.
Tango 41, Wilmington Tower, wind 300 at 6, runway 24, cleared to land. November 8 Charlie Delta, turn right on Charlie.
Is that how you land? Is that how you land?
Right on Charlie, 8 Charlie Delta.
Me, sir.
I like butter.
Butter.
I tell you, the person in the back does help when it comes to the landing. We'll see if we can beat this guy in too, right?
Departure frequency at 118.25, squawk 0413.
24 out below 2000, 118.25 for departure, squawk 0413, and we are ready taxi.
0750, read back correct, and hold short Alpha taxiway.
Good job, Peter.
Short Alpha, 750.
I'll check everything you know.
Yeah, I get my butt door. And ground, Bonanza 628 Charlie Delta's off on Alpha, and we're going to Air Wilmington.
Bonanza 628 Charlie Delta, Wilmington ground, taxi parking straight ahead, pass behind a Cherokee, going in modern aviation.
Okay, behind the Cherokee, 8 Charlie Delta. All right, we're getting lights off.
Is that modern aviation new?
It's,
Yeah.
now it's modern. Did I say Air Wilmington?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Air. Used to be Air One.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll edit that out. All right, welcome back, fans. All right, we're capturing 17. Altitude's captured. Oh, I'm kind
Air 1 Lima Mike, this is maintain 4,000.
breaking out. We'll wait till we round the corner and see the airport, maybe.
Wilmington departure, citation 608 Charlie Echoes, runway heading 1.7, climbing to 5,000, and the basis we're at 1300 MSL.
Air 608 Charlie Echo, Wilmington departure, ready contact, climb maintain at 10,000, turn right direct
the clouds. Almost had it, right?
Climb to 10,000, direct braid for 8 Charlie Echo, and the clouds they're kind of layered climbing out.
All right, 8 Charlie Echo, roger, thanks.
That's the way we like them, layered. My tanks are even. I'm not going to switch this close to the approach, you know. We'll just leave it what we got. All right, we're turning inbound. Glide path is armed. I think I see it out there. See the hangars, the white stuff out there?
Yeah.
I'll wait till we start down to make sure we don't go in the clouds again.
Oh, I think you're going to go into them again.
Yeah, that's why I'll wait till it starts downhill. Calculating the wind.
All right, Charlie Delta, for cancellation of IFR via this frequency or with the phone number I have if you'd like.
I believe we'll be able to do it here in a minute since we start down on the glide path.
All right, Charlie Delta, roger.
Stand by 1 second there, lady. Oh, there's a boat out there. Got some shrimp, like Bubba Gump, little Bubba Gump shrimp. No, maybe that's a buoy. Maybe that's not a boat. I lost sight of them. All right, speed checks for gear and flaps, so we're good. So we don't have to slow down. We'll get a little bit of power. Gas on a little bit. She cleared me for the approach. Obviously, the other guy's on the ground and already canceled.
November 87 Victor, flight heading 210 to maintain 2000.
We're not necessarily on the ground, I guess. I guess he could have canceled, then she cleared us, right? He's on the ground by now.
All right, so Victor, flight heading of 210.
Get a little AC going again, just for a minute. Get rid of some of this stuffiness. There's the runway on the synthetic vision.
November 1 Lima Mike, turn left, heading 195, vector to final.
Oh, about to break out. One more little cloud. Glide path is armed or active or alive. Glide path is alive.
November 8 Charlie Delta 22 vector frequency approved.
8 Charlie Delta.
What?
It took me a while to get it to go, you know. I'm not gonna switch just because I'm gonna cancel with her real quick here. Actually, I could switch and make a call.
Cape Fear traffic, Bonanza 628 Charlie Delta's on about a 5 mile final, runway 23. Cape Fear.
Golly, that's terrible. All right, there it goes. The lights. Pass this one cloud.
And one cloud, and you can cancel.
All right.
And Wilmington approach, Bonanza 628 Charlie Delta. We'll cancel IFR. We got the field at probably 1600.
Air 628 Charlie Delta, roger, for cancellation of C squawk star, change of vector frequency approved.
8 Charlie Delta, thank you.
November 84 Delta, fly heading 140, vector to...
Hard to get the propeller out of that picture, isn't it?
Yeah. What are you looking at over there anyway? All right. And we're going to the left, right, where you normally park?
Yeah.
Get a little closer, I got to slow to 122, same as the bearings. Full flap speed. We'll get the air conditioner off, mixture's coming rich. Green, no red, lights are on, flaps are approach. We're doing 122. Alright, my landing might not be as good, you know, I can only have so many good ones, you know.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Alright, flaps are moving, speed checks.
Not a very good picture.
Dirtied up the window too. The front window got dirty with that gunk.
Cape Fear traffic, Bonanza 8 Charlie Delta, short final, runway 23, yeah.
It's break, you're cutting in and out, that's terrible. You might need a new switch. I sprayed it with some tuner cleaner, you know, electronic tuner cleaner.
$500.
When I get back, I might look at my truck, see if I got some. I don't know if it's in my car or if it's in my garage at home. Alright, I'm going to slide back a notch. Alright, autopilot yaw dam's away. Everything's done. 3 green, no red, lights are on, mixture's rich. Ballooned up a little. Now we're back down. We'll dip below the glide slope a little bit since we're visual, right?
Minimums.
Landing. And usually with 2 people in the front, we're 9 degrees nose up, which is what it is, right? To be nice and stable, right? Let's start easing our power back. We got the field made. We can ease the power all the way off. It feels like a fast idle. Oh, that was kind of a clunker.
A little bump, a little plopper.
Yeah. Could have held it off a little longer, right?
Get down to the next one if you want.
Yeah, I will. Not many planes over here like normal.
Yeah, it's they're working on that.
Cape Fear traffic, Skyhawk 447, radio check.
Loud and clear, and 8 Charlie Delta is clear to active.
Cape Fear traffic, 447, taxiing from west ramp to runway 5 to get my IFR departure, clearance and departure, Cape Fear.
Alright, we didn't need to know all that, did we?
Remember 8 Charlie Delta, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left for 8 Charlie Delta.
The wind is blowing us, right? It's just keeping us in tighter than when, right? We must be ahead of that jet.
But, well, look at your damn 34 knots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's blowing us. away from the airport. We're looking good as far as our speed. That's 2 to go. I'll start gradually increasing my mixture even more and more. Just kind of guessing because I got it pulled back, so you have no idea. And then when I get to 3, I'll gas on it again.
Jet 371, turn 10 degrees left, descend to maintain 4,000.
We're ahead of that exec
4,000.
jet. That must be him out there, right? They should give us that 270, maintain 3,000.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
November 8, Charlie Delta, 5 miles from Brant, turn left heading 260, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 23 left approach.
Okay, left 260, cleared for the ILS 23 left, 8 Charlie Delta. Maintain 3,000 until established.
All right, very good. We got it all in there. I got the heading, altitude set. So localizer's arm, glide slope is arm. Our speed is good, so my power is good where I've got it. I'll pull it back a little bit. I don't want to start gaining on that guy, right? I don't want to play controller, but I think that guy's behind us. This guy's in front of us. I'll pull it back to 20 inches now. As we turn inbound, our ground speed's going to go down to nothing with that strong headwind, right? I'm just looking for the localizer. And like I said, it finally did identify it. See that? There's the runway.
Oh, so is that the Morse code for that identifier?
It is.
Okay.
So I don't have to listen to it. I can just...
Yeah.
And the software does it. It actually listens to it and then puts it up there.
And yeah, you kind of selling me on the glass.
Piedmont 1697.
It does a lot of stuff for you.
Correction, 13.5 for 12.
And the synthetic vision just kind of gives you that comfort factor that it's working out right. You didn't screw up there. Runway is out there. You can see him on the synthetic vision.
Expect runway
traffic
27 left.
There he is.
Piedmont 1697, runway 23 left.
Localizer captured.
Piedmont 1697.
November 8, Charlie Delta Tower 19-1, have a good day.
Over to tower, you have a good day, 8 Charlie Delta.
I'll flip it.
And
check
Greensboro Tower, 628 Charlie Delta, ILS 23 left.
Number 628 Charlie Delta, Greensboro Tower, 12306, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 23 left, 8 Charlie Delta.
So as soon as that starts blinking green is when I do my gear. I'll do gear, lights, flaps, all one little...
Why is that?
It's just as we start down. I never start down on the ILS without my gear.
Okay.
It's kind of just a flow, right? But as soon as it starts blinking, if you're in a jet, you would do it at 1 dot above because you're going so much faster. By the time it cycles and everything, it will keep the speed the same, right? So here comes the gear, lights, 1 notch of flaps. And then the next speed setting is 122 for full flaps, but we don't do that till we break out of the clouds. We're on localizer, on glide slope. Power will be about 17, 18 inches, just like probably your plane, right? Somewhere in that range. Same thing. And that will give me 122. Even though we're going downhill, it will slow to 122. We got 31 knots on the nose.
Jet 55, stay parking. We're going to signature Jet 55. Jet 55, turn right, Kilo 1, and taxi straight to park. Launch ground point 900.
I have Hondas.
Kilo 1, straight to park, monitor ground point 900, Jet 55.
All right, I'm going to put ground in there.
Got your strobes and your nav lights on?
I got my lights on. I don't have my nav lights on. I can get my strobes, but got my strobes on? I can get them. Looking good. We're going down to 1089. The other nice thing is that little flight path marker, that little green thing that's kind of hovering around. Yeah. That's a flight path indicator where we're actually going. So if it's pointed at the beginning of the runway, everything's good. So on a visual, if you got that pointed at the runway, you're good. with your wind correction, all that jazz, right?
Up. I'm gonna see her in a minute. We'll see her.
They ain't got the lights on there, do they?
Oh, they don't, do they? Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
But there was a NOTAM for the approach lights not working on this one, right? They didn't have to lead in the rabbit. And at that power setting, all right, we slowed a little bit, right? If I get full flaps, I can wait all the way till the decision height on 1089 before I get full flaps, and it will slow. Plenty time to do a normal landing. So 3 green, no red, lights are on, mixture's rich, flaps are approach.
When you do the flaps, you just push it down?
I pull it out now.
Oh, you can pull it out?
It does, because it's kind of got a little tab.
Okay.
But it's made so I can put them up without hitting anything. So it'll go up, no problem. But going down, you have to pull it out.
Okay.
That way with the gear has to pull out.
You let me know when you want me to do it.
Yeah, you can feel it. But it's made for, like on the go-around, so I can slap it upward. That's it, and it's moving.
Okay, and that's what the red means?
It's moving, now it's indicated. So they're pretty fast.
Okay.
But going up, I wouldn't have to do that detent. It'll pop upwards. So in case of a go-around, right? A go-around, I just hit the button. That pulls my V-bars up, and it sequences to the hold. And then I'd get pause rate. Here comes up, flaps go to approach. So that's the 500-foot call out. And then some call minimums. And legally, at minimums, you're supposed to not be on the autopilot, right? Right. We've already got flaps. So we're trimmed up. We're trimmed up exactly where we want to be. The autopilot did it for me, right? We're doing about 95. That's good. When it calls minimums, which is that little funny shape right there is my minimums, I'll hit the button. And then we'll hand fly it. But a lot of times in hard IFR, I'll leave it on all the way to right there.
Yeah.
Kick the button, and it's trimmed, right? So it gave George time to trim it before I took over, right? So it's pretty much hands-free, right? And then when I pull the power back, I have to pull back.
It just seems like you come in so much faster than I do in my plane.
Well, we do, yeah, because I think it flies better, faster. And then here we got the runway made. I'll pull the power back, and I got to pull back a lot. The nose gets heavy as I pull the power back.
Very nice.
Ooh. I think I land his back.
Fans 8 Charlie Delta, stay parking.
We're going to signature.
Fans 8 Charlie Delta, turn right, Kilo 1, and text train apart, monitor ground, point 9.
Kilo 1 will monitor ground, 8 Charlie Delta.
Pretty good.
All right. Already trim.
Take back off again and land again.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think I land this one better than Scott's or Eric's. I don't know why, it just feels different. The seat, everything just feels, I don't know. They all feel slightly different, you know?